All right. So the more I also think about this morning at the VA, right? When I first got, I guess they didn't know where I was going. I'm not sure. But when I got there, maybe it was a surprise. But when I first walked in, when I was at the door, I wasn't inside the facility yet. I'm like in the area right where I would be coming towards the door. An older guy, white guy, he just goes, he makes a big sigh. Like it's his business while I'm up there. I don't know what the fuck was his problem, cause he was right next, he was coming out. And he makes a sighing noise, like he wants to get his jaw bust. Like he wants me to punch him in his jaw. So anyway, I keep walking and I went to the pharmacy first because I just, like I said, just thinking ahead. Basically, like any common sense, sane human being, if you got two or three things to do, you try to knock it out in an efficient manner. Has nothing to do with the military. So anyway, that's just common sense. I went there first, and I'm like, well, I can knock this out while I'm at the other place, and I can come back once they fill the prescription. So there was nobody in there, really. I mean, normally it might be a lot, but it was, I guess it was kind of early, like 9 o'clock, which ain't that early. But so immediately I got in. Then I went and did what. That's when she did the little bullshit about you could have just called. She didn't say it with a malice in her voice, but it's like, what am I bothering you? Is if we don't come, you don't have a job. You won't. You can go work at Rite Aid or whatever, or wherever, the university or at college, but you won't have your federal job here at the VA. So if we stop coming, so why are you being a fucking asshole? Shut the fuck up, do your job, and collect your check. Because it's not like you're collecting it for free. We know you went to school to be a pharmacist. I get it. You're a fucking pharmacist. So you're a pharmacist. So why are you having a fucking gang stalker at it? Why are you part of a cult that's trying to overthrow the country? And like I said, the dude upstairs, he's making jokes about socialists and capitalists like I'm not supposed to know what it means, or I'm just repeating words I heard from somebody else and I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I said, these motherfuckers are dangerous. So anyway, I went and did what I had to do, what I came up there for originally in the first place. And they prescribed me something. When I was coming in, I didn't record. They're still doing it. And look, you see how she's walking, like with that indignant look, like not, like like she's tired of it. The bitch, I'm tired of you, hoe. You a stupid bitch. I'm talking about her. You tired? I'm tired too, bitch. Do something else. Stop fucking following me, you stupid asshole. So anyway, then they were, oh, why are you so rude? We're not rude to you. When you're a fucking goddamn criminal violating people's rights, you don't get, it's not being rude. You're getting what you deserve, you stupid bitch. You don't get, nobody, you don't have any rights no more once you forfeit your rights and become a fucking criminal. The say, you see how she pulls it down, like she's like, like bitch, stop being a fucking criminal, and you won't have to be goddamn talked about and pointed out. I won't point you out no more if you just going about your life. So when I pulled up about 10 minutes ago, the little short one who's the wife of the white dude both of them white that drives the silver. I'm just describing, for the police, or once we start getting these motherfuckers arrested, I'm just describing who it is. Like I said, that's what I learned when I learned about all these rules and laws, about federal laws about harassment. The one who drives the gray Silverado late model, and his wife drives the little goddamn white car. She comes out with her white garbage bags. Now it's white garbage bags. They come out with their crazy asses just like she just did with white garbage bags. Stupid motherfuckers. So anyway, uh, when I go back and fill the others, I gotta fill the other prescriptions. Some dumbass nigga, uh, big dude, light skin, he comes in. And out of all the people that now it's filled up, now it's a bunch of people, that like, you know what? I don't even know these motherfuckers were actually veterans. I'm starting to believe, I think the whole thing, even the fucking pharmacists, that these none of them were veterans. I mean, the dudes, the two pharmacists, I think they really worked there, but they're part. Now it's gonna sound like oh really, yeah. That once it comes down from the handler, that all these fucking actors that came in, it was like two females that didn't look like veterans, not because they females. And I bet everybody and old folks, I bet they just came in. Some of them might have been it don't matter. But the point was, this dude comes in, I promise you, and comes straight around to me, past all these other people, and asks me, what are you supposed to do first, right? So basically, I think I showed y'all uh, on one of my videos months ago, the kiosk. You gotta go to the kiosk first and check in with your ID. So he comes. So basically, he come. Well, what are you supposed to get a number like any them other a store, but basically it's just that red thing when you go get a number. But no, you go and do this. Look who pulls up. Speak of the devil, literally, and so you gotta have your the ID and it pulls up all your info, this and that. So the pharmacist knows what's up, in the pills you're taking, what you're allergic to, all this shit. So he comes and literally makes a beeline to me and asks me, "Are you supposed?" And I, for a second, I just looked at him. Then and the woman sitting behind me, facing the other way. You know how chairs are. She answers too. Oh, you gotta go to the kiosk first. And it's like, bitch, if you already got your ID, that means you've been through all the process. And even if you're from another state, another system, because they got different systems. But I mean, no, he comes to me, this crazy ass shit. He was about my age, or he wasn't one of the older ones. Just crazy. It's like, what is this supposed to do? Like I said, this is to me this is basically just voodoo. Like little ceremonies they have trying to get money. I don't get it, and that's what I'm. What do y'all go home at night and you're still broke? Unless, of course, they're paying you well enough that you go and you're just this is your full time job, gang stalking. These motherfuckers, they ain't going to work. They just leave and go stalk other people and then come back. Like this motherfucker, him right here, who just blew the horn. Boom, boom. This motherfucker ain't got a job. His job is gang stalking. This is what he does. So all those are props. That's the fucking uniform. Casting, what do they call it? Costume, costumes. When you see the credits at the end of a movie, and it's like you're losing. So what is your point of still doing it? I don't get it. We already know, so why are you still doing it? Why, you're acting, you just come walking like nonchalant. What is the point? What do y'all have in store? What is your end game? What do y'all have in store? What is all this? And look at the other video with them two little boys with the look like chef uniforms on, which normally I wouldn't have paid attention to him if I did know him. Hey, is that it's like that's what's up. Hey, get that money. But instead, like I said, the only reason I noticed them is because they start giggling when I first walked by. So that's why I pull out my phone. Then, as I got a little bit more, heated, and there's not no, oh, they don't let them get to you. And no, like I said, y'all two young boys. I don't care what color you are. Y'all want some, like y'all generation say, y'all wanted to smoke. But when I rode up on your little bitch asses, y'all sat there and stayed in y'all fucking seats. It's two of y'all. I'm older than y'all. Y'all saw what happened. Then he tried to say something, oh, he'll get body slammed. And like I said, bitch, your mama will get body slammed, And you're like, his mama's not even there. Nah, they know what that mean. See what I'm saying? They ain't do shit. They still sat there. They took it like little bitches. Watch the fucking tape. They took it. Both of them sat there. If I was that age, first of all, I wouldn't have been involved in no shit like that. But if me and my homie is somebody talking shit, no, it's time to get it. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference between, that's why I said y'all never be like me ever in life. I don't give a fuck if you do happen to live to be 100. You'll never be like me. You'll always be a fucking coward. You're gonna die a fucking coward. Your kid's gonna be fucking ashamed of you, you piece of shit.